Oh, hello guys, it's me, the Big AMC here. Gonna give you a wee video just to get things going. Really weirdly enough, the video that I uploaded last night is now available to watch in 480p, which is a lot better than 240p. So yeah, you can now watch that and a little bit better if you want, and now hopefully, maybe it just takes a little bit of time for YouTube to allow those options. I don't know, I'm new to this shit. But yeah, just going to be doing a bit of killing here. I've done a couple of rounds of this Infest and I thought, this is quite a bit of a bitch because Spikies can be a bit of a bitch. I could totally use Glenn here, but that's a little bit fucking loud. I can barely hear myself fucking talk. Can you tell I'm I can't talk. Can you tell I'm an amateur, guys? An amateur, that's why I am. There's none. I'm not going to be fucking sorting out any of this, like, cutting, editing, my total misspeaking out, Like, you just get it. You get the whole package here. Right, here we go. We've got wee Ty on the go. Wee Tyrese. He's not that wee, but yeah, he's I like him. I like him a lot because of this move. Look at that. Like, he's gonna hit this thing, right? And it's just not gonna move. It's just gonna tickle along, and I'm just gonna savage it absolutely with no problems whatsoever. And also, I notice when they go to the left of the screen here, they just sometimes stop. I mean, yeah. See what I mean? He's just given up, so you can just chill out. This is really handy on these higher levels, like, because, they just stop moving. I mean, look at him, he's just waving his arms, he's actually tickling Tyrese's beard, just thinking, this is fine. Tyrese, you've got this, come on, put your fucking back into it. Got a hammer for Christ's sake, get the claw into it. That's the problem. He's hitting him with the arm. He's got to get the claw in there. Just get the claw. Just gouge the throat. But yeah, he got there. I'm so proud of him. So proud of him right now. We'll take the 500 coins. That should be what we should do again, but we're going to risk it for a biscuit, obviously, and we're going to try and get some double coins. We like double coins, you see. That's a good thing in life, double coins. We've got to watch this guy, so I'm just going to get an early one on him, just an early grenade, and I'm just going to ease the pressure here because there's obviously a bit of yeah, see, that was really good. I like that. Yeah, I'm going to just get one more in because he's going to get a little bit feisty here. He might get Glenn, but that's fine because, Wedding Ring comes into effect and everything's all over. We would say, at least that shit. Not keen. This better be half decent. Ah, you son of a bitch. Wow. Every time I record the videos, I get the shit cards, the shit coins, and it's all shit. I wasn't really keen for some scout there, but I'll take it because I don't have a choice. Moving on, we're going to move on, guys. We're going to have a quick brief look here. I should have probably looked before I started, but I couldn't be fucked. We've got a good couple of flares up, so pop, you're getting me excited. You've got the good shit going on. Look at this. This is what we're talking about. This is what we need in life. Got to get into this. We're going to get right stuck in. I mean, when I say stuck in, we don't really need to do much here because Defender's an absolute beast. And so is Rosita. Not that the hero mattered. See, that's what I would prefer. Oh, 110 cards to go in that till we can upgrade. Yeah, that's going to be pretty good. So it's always a big jump when you get a grenade upgraded. It's something that's probably one of the most important cards to focus on, I would say personally. And I would think a lot would agree that your grenades are really the be all and end all. See, this will be a bit of a bastard, just on the fact that even at stage 5. The slims can, the spikes, can be a little bit of a dickhead. They're a total bullet sponge. We're going to just pull, but we'll test the waters with Glenn first just to see if there's potential for double coin chances. I mean, it's only a 21, so with a 220 power Lynx, I mean, we've got a good shout, like. This is what we like. This song's a little bit too, happy for this kind of shit going on, so let's just go ahead and skip that. Yeah, this is a little bit more, a little bit more like rocky or whatever. Prefer that. We don't want, soft music whilst we're killing walkers. We can't have that. That is no good. Here we go. We're just going to murder away here, guys. We're not going to mess around. Whilst we're doing this, just in general, hoping to start bringing you a little bit of content. Don't know how I'm going to go about it yet. You're just going to have to wait and see. I mean, it's going to be mostly, obviously, battling, fighting, hints, tips, etc. But I like to get out and about. I like to go in, because I live in Scotland. I live in a beautiful country that is totally underappreciated by, I would say, the vast majority of the people living in it. Previously, me being one of them. So I'm like gonna get out and about, go visiting a lot of cool places. Hopefully, get some videos up for you about there. Whilst I will also be killing, murdering all that just comes with it. But the signal can get a little bit tetchy when you go to certain disclosed locations and shit. So yeah. But I'm hoping to bring. Yeah, I've just realised, this is gonna get a bit intense. We're just gonna get rid of him early doors and then spray a little bit of shit here. Just hoping for the best, I mean, Glenn's obviously gonna die, he just... Oh, what's it? See that zombie? If you rewind that back like a couple of seconds and watch that walker's head, it's like a fucking bobblehead. I think of Fallout. Oh, you see, it's those things that happen in this game sometimes, like when you're killing walkers and you just see a walker going absolutely flying, cartwheeling off screen and you miss that. I'm hoping to get some of those now, that'd be real good. I'm not going to mess around too much because, that guy's going to give me a lot of grief and... What the fuck, where did that grenade even go? There we go, that's a good grenade. Yep, savaged. I'm going to push for this guy. I think we're good, yeah, especially with the wedding ring coming into effect. I got very lucky with the wedding ring on that event, managed to get up to 40%. Not too far off the next upgrade, that'll take me to 50, which will be pretty good here. Going to go with Glenn, because level 21 Infest, we could have potential for a double coiner here, which could be decent enough. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to get an early grenade in just to sort of cause a little bit of grievance in the back there and give me I've gave myself quite a good bit of breathing space here. Don't forget with the links that you're getting an extra 10% damage after the first hit. Probably going to get a grenade in here because this guy's going to take a fuck ton of damage. I'll probably lose Glenn as usual. It's just a thing. It's just sort of thing I do. I mean, if we were to look at stats here and how many times that I've lost Glenn, it would be pretty high. Don't you... Oh, see, that's fine. As long as they get Bible, I really don't care. That's a couple of Maggies I've had today. And as you can see, she's getting herself up there. She's used in quite a lot of the tiles normally. Maybe not next season, who knows. But I'm sure there was chat about those getting mentioned. What kind of tiles we're going to be looking at in the boards next season. Looking forward to that, as are the rest of the Sandlot, I believe. Yeah. I'm just going to do a little rescue here, I don't know why, it just happened, just saw it there and it just went down. Wow, what a challenge. We're going to just get back here. I think we cleared basically everything we wanted in that flare. Just going to try and get through and maximise this, the use of the double cards right now. It's a huge chance for anybody to... I just went back at the same flare again, like a right dick. Like back to we're going to German Road. It's not a German accent at all, but yes. What's this we got here? Very nice. Very nice, we'll take it. Because we want double cards. It's going to give you that boost. I mean, even with rare cards, I find that, like you just saw there, using my links is highly effective in the... Am I showing? Yeah, sure. Highly effective in the epic battles, which are the main things you want to sort of get in, because epic cards are very few and far between. Just not this weekend. They are all over the shop. We're going to skip everything else for now, and we're just going to get right through these guys for you. I don't want to fanny around too much. I know these are all busy people, and... Oh, it depends on what we get. 8 energy, okay, I was going to say, it depends on what kind of... It's difficult not to take a rescue mission when it's potentially 3 rescues. It's only 2 in this one, but, they're very handy in that. Very useful. Sometimes you actually do get 3 because 2 of them are standing like right in each other's line that you can't see one behind. But that was not the case there, which was a bit gay. But who knows? It's all good. Right, here we go. We are moving on. We're going to get Glenn out. Just, It's only level 4, but end of the day, I'm probably still going to get a decent amount of cards for what I'm doing. I mean... In terms of giving you hints and tips for this battle, guys, I mean, I would just say, if you've got a thumb, then you're good. You could technically just close your eyes here. I mean, I'll give it a try. I'll go for the eye closer. I mean, I'm probably going to fuck up here, but just close my eyes and let's just hope for the best. Right, here we go. Oh, God. I don't even know how I'm doing. Really, I've got no idea what's happening. Oof. Have I won yet? Oh, I have. That was a good time to open my eyes. Fucking Nora. I'm going to watch that back and watch me spray that pistol like it's a fucking machine gun. Yeah, level 4. There's just no comments to be made. I mean, normally I wouldn't even entertain it for the sake of like a couple of epic cards. The 15 energy use for a couple of epics is really just kind of debatable, especially when you're pushing the board normally. You don't really want to be wasting 15 of your energy where you could be getting 15 battles in with that, or, you know, an infest that could actually do something. Yep, oh, that's a great one. 8 tie. Perfect. Exactly what we're after. That's the kind of shit we like. It would have been nice if it was 30 tie, but yeah. These are not looking good. I'm not really too fussed about, you know, there's probably some slims in there like that, but I've already sort of been bashing through the pistol rush. What's that? Nah, I'm not interested. Yeah, so I've just got the Condor, the 10, which is going to leave me on 49 out of 50, but, you know, sometimes, you know, you can accidentally, you know, test this pack and then accidentally, you know, just flip up here and accidentally touch that little aeroplane picture just because you're curious about it, you know, no other reason than that. That's, you know, it's a total, every time that happens, total mistake. It's an error. I really need to go to the doctor and sort of find out what's wrong with me. But yeah. Yeah. Want to give a big shout out to, well, the group, but formerly known as HGN Cavalry. Last season we just absolutely smashed it. You know, and to be fair, in comparison to what some of the guys in the group were doing, you know, I was behind it. We had some players up at 80,000 kills. It's just absolutely insane, and yeah, just big shout out to everybody. Big shout out to Bridget, who flared like a fucker, even though I moaned at her every single time for overposting flares. I'm like, I can't do 20 flares, 20 flares is too much. Big shout out to BC for managing the entire fucking network. Yeah, and big shout out to the whole group. Mama, Lisa, and players that have left us, obviously Liz, everybody, Mystique, everybody. I'm going to go through, you know what, I'm just going to shout you all out. Give us all a shout out. The Sandlot, we've got Pops, Radler, Asphinx, Zajex, oh my god, that's just confused. Zaject, Bridget, Rooster, PIQ, Joy, Lucky Luke, BC, Kingslayer, good old Fedva. There's me, Dabby. The big AMC, you wonder what that is? AMC is my initials. If I had known for 1 second that dabbing was going to become a thing, I would have been, I would have done anything but that. For Lisa Peppercorn Sauce, Mystical Mystique, oh mama, we've got Design, we've got Design, we've got So Sweet, she's damn sweet, we got Dragon, the main man, big dragon on his bike. We've got Wendy, which is Slayer, and everyone's changed their names to this strange Sandlot film that I've not saw and I've no idea what it's about. Crayon, the main man Crayon, big appreciation for the donations, totally over and above. But yeah, just brilliant. Thanks for it. It gives everyone something to play, and it's amazing. Leighton, and then TLH at the top, who has changed her name to Small. She's still fucking TLH to me. And there we go, guys. There's a big shout out to you all. And whoever I've missed because you're not in group, like Stealth, Miss Stealth that's in group, and there's someone else, probably someone else, and they're gonna give me a big row, but that's alright. But yeah, that was a big shout out to the group, guys. I just wanted to give you a little shout out, because, you know, I'm nice like that. Where we're going? Boulder. We're going to big Boulder City, I'll tell you. I was sitting on the toilet earlier and dropped a couple of those in the pan. Yes, I did. Oh my Christ. Moving on very swiftly, indeed, we are going to just get the rain encounter going. Little shout out to Lewis Capaldi in the background there, Scottish singer who's totally blown the charts away. Fuck me. What, the boy's worth 10 million and he's no idea about it. He questioned it himself. He was concerned that the taxman was going to come after him because people were claiming such atrocities. Yeah. Oh, look at that, it's just a great combination. We've got an Epic and Slim, so obviously it's a total jizz fest, guys. Just going to get right involved. Total jizz fest, there we go. Yeah, just spraying it away, guys, spraying it away. Hopefully at some point I can maybe potentially have like the music, the game music, the shooting and my voice, but any time that I do it nowadays, it just the bullets are just overriding the voice. I just can't do it. It's because I'm using screen recorder here. There's not really many excuse me, many good apps for recording on the phone, on the iPhone, not that I can see anyway. But if anyone's got any ideas on that, you know, chuck them away. And also, if you've got anything you want to see, if you want to see, you know, some specific things, you want maybe a help on the bass, I think I've done a bass video. I think BC uploaded that there to his account, but I'll maybe chuck that over onto here as well. You could calculate your base to calculate when you're going to change for your minimum range of battles. Mine being between 28 and 25, 20 being my minimum, 25 being my max of my easy range. You've also then got, after that, the hard range, which varies based on what the highest you've beaten is. Mine being a 29. I've refused to beat a 30 just out of the basis that it's not going to benefit me in any way to have exceptionally high battles all the time. So, to be honest, I mean, it's came in very handy for this event, because the higher the level, the more you can get. But in terms of doing that, I mean, the boards have only gone up to, I believe it was for Glenn 21, it was 23 plus. Oh god, I don't even want to talk about it. 17,500 level 23 plus battles with Glenn. Just, I don't know why that was just a totally irrelevant grenade I threw there. I mean, so was that. You know what, shit's getting a little bit heated, but there's the wedding ring there. What the fuck are you doing still there? Get to fuck. There's a lot of blood there. You know, I played this game for X amount of time. Yeah, that's a good card. I keep shitting myself for Bible to come out. But there we go, another 30 Rosita on the bag. As long as it's not Bible and Walker Terry, I mean, I've got really not got any issues, guys. No issues whatsoever. Right, so I've dropped the boulder. The boulder has been dropped. We're going to head over to Rue de Bordeaux. Yeah, Rue de Bordeaux. Yeah, je m'appelle Alain. J'habite à Edinburgh, en Écosse, oui. As everyone already knows, that is the extent of my French. I mean, I've got a crate. Oh, I should not have taken that. Oh, no, it worked out. Only got 9 grenades. It's quite crazy when you get like 18 and shit. Oh, that's just too easy for me. I'm being spoiled. I get spoiled in this group. Oh my god, what's going on? Keep choking on myself. Choking on my fucking voice, guys. What was I saying? I was leaving. Yeah, totally spoiled in the group with the flares. You know, that is the best way that we found to do that. Is it's just totally unfair for anybody to have to pay. Well, what to my money is £50 for 100 flares. It's far too much for anyone to buy. I would never recommend anybody to pay that on their own. It's, you know, it's a very large amount of money, and to me it is anyway. And what we do is we all donate a couple of pound, a couple of dollars, however you want to put it, to a PayPal fund, and we then distribute that money around players that are able to get out and about a bit more and just flare and light the sky up. Yeah, light the sky up for us. So be looking forward to, no doubt, seeing a couple of more of you next season, joining in, jumping into the Sandlot. Just take advantage, you know, help the board, enjoy some flares, something to kill, and that's how the NWO works. Yeah, big shout out to the NWO. We are the NWO. We've come far over the last year, and it's ups and downs and all that shit. But yeah, it's been a real good experience, and I think it's brought the community together in a real good way. And I think that, you know, it's a real good place to be, involved with the game. And yeah, I highly strongly recommend it. If anyone's interested in joining the NWO, you can get in touch with Barcode or Chad. I don't know how really to go about that. I should really find that out. But yeah, NWO server, you can, I'm pretty sure you could find the NWO server and you jump in and we can get you sorted out. Groups all can join and all that shit. Yeah, just give BC a bit of time. He's a very busy man. I think we've cleared out everything here, guys. Wait a minute, oh no, fuck it. There's probably more than enough to be done elsewhere. You know, yeah, it doesn't matter how hard I try to do a short video, guys. It really doesn't work out. But, you know, you can skip through, you can find what you like. And, yeah. We're going to hit this 17, obviously. I was just having a little peruse there, just a look around, you know. It's quite devastating me in this moment that Avril Lavigne Complicated has just been on in the background the entire song, and I've not noticed that. And, you know, it's in my playlist. I was feeling it one day, guys, okay? I used to totally fancy the pants off of her when I was younger. And now, yeah, that song, it just now and again at work, I was like, yeah, I fancied it. But now that I've dug a big enough hole, I'll continue on shooting, and we'll get a really hardcore, heavy death metal song on. Well, not death metal, I'm not really that keen on that shit, but a bit of rock. Enjoying a band called Skillet right now. They're pretty good. Oh, talk about trouble, guys. That's trouble. That is trouble messaging right there. That's what I didn't do. I didn't put that on. Yeah, lessons have been learned. I will learn, you know, because we don't want all my, like, you know, dirty pornographic messages. That one was meant to show up. Yeah, fuck it. Maybe that didn't show for you guys. It showed for me, though. Yeah, she's trouble. Total trouble. Got to watch that one. You've got to watch the Highlanders, guys. If you ever come to Scotland, watch for the Highlanders. They're definite trouble, and they're a hell of a lot of fun. I could totally have, I just felt like putting a grenade in there. I don't know why, but it was just totally unnecessary. I just had such an urge to grenade that. It's just on the fucking just sexy cards. I'm at Morgan I've had. Total sexy beast he is. Anything else? Nope, nothing to be seen. We're gonna crack on. We're gonna keep going, and we're almost off a fuck. Every time I get near the end, there's just another flare up. Guys, I love it. I like it a lot. See, they're good. I'm just gonna briefly do these because there's only 3 minutes left on that, especially since, as you can see, I'm using the Wildcat fully powered up, just that exclusively, really, unless it slims right now. It's the weapon of choice. You've got to go for it, guys. Just a quick brief look at my weapons here. We're going with that. We've got the Defender getting there. Lost a bit of ground when I had a couple of months off, a couple of months back, had a month off. Ranger took full advantage of baits initially. Happy I done that. Yeah, sort of scrolling through, just as you can see, I've got a pretty good balance in my weapons. Oh shit, I could have used the other thing there. Oh man, why is this still coming through, these notifications? I'm sure that do not disturb should have worked. Did it not work? Oh fuck. Oh, I thought I pushed the record button, then I must have got away with it. Thought I just cut myself off. Aye. Oh well. I think looking at everything here, guys. Oh, where did you come from, Mr. 25 sexy rare infestation? Just touch me everywhere. That's what I'm about to do. That's what I want to say about the 25 rare, guys. Moving swiftly on. We're just savaging through here. We're just savaging through. Looking forward to potential raider. Oh, I forgot what they called them again. Not outposts. The raider somethings that they're going to be the epic and rare raiders. That's going to be pretty interesting. Looking forward to that. Something to mix it up a little bit. Obviously, the game can get very repetitive, just a tad at times. So I'm always up for new content being added, especially something different like the raiders. Hopefully that there's a little bit more of a, something to do there. I know it's always going to be like shooting and shit, but they could. We can't have running out of energy. Fucking energy. That's terrible. Still got a couple of these to buy, guys, so I'm gonna get right on that. We're doing everything's pretty safe. I mean, obviously we've got armoured here, and my sort of thoughts are: do I need to pull the Ranger out for the final round? I probably do, actually, just based on the sort of amount of bullets that was needed there. But the Defender you can really notice the difference between the 240 and the 250 Defender. Probably would have struggled a lot more there. I'm not going to mess around, guys. I'm going to pull out the bad boy, pull out the anti-tank Ranger, I like to call it. Oh, there's a good tune. A bit of Jerry Cinnamon, highly recommended, Scottish singer. Done well, really enjoy his music. So if you like that accent, he's your man. He's singing about a belter, which basically means a very attractive woman. That is what a belter is. We have plenty of belters in the group, I will say. Plenty of belters. Glenn's obviously suffered a minor cardiac arrest there, but there's nothing to be concerned about. He can go and fuck himself as far as I'm concerned. Don't be gay. Oh, 19 cards to go. That's definitely got a bit of movement downstairs. Definitely got a bit of movement. Oh, Christ. Yeah, safe to say the craziest coming out of the day, safe to say. I just had a really nice bath, so I'm really relaxed and chilled. Done some overtime at work today. It was very nice. Money on the bag and all that shit. Yeah, that's it. Cleared that flare, guys. See if there's 10 now. There's fucking 10. I knew it. I forgot. What was it? Zaba Consult. That's where I was. Balls. I'm really bad for doing this. Just totally forgetting what flare I was just at. Consistent problem in the Sandlot. Still keep going to Collis HJ and Cavalry. That's going to take a bit of getting used to. Definitely. Strong finish for us last season. I forgot to mention that. Seventh position. Totally shocked everyone, I think, but with that, we didn't expect to do that well. Obviously, it was quite a transition from finishing. Well, we finished about 33rd, I believe, the previous season. So, pardon me, it just sneaks out, guys. So yeah, we were really happy with that performance. I mean, we would never have thought in a million years we would have been a top 10. So it just shows that if you recruit well, then you can really push. We ended up with a team of all-stars without actually meaning to have a team of all-stars, so yeah, big shout out to the team just again. You know, I'm like a Hoover, just hoovering yous here, sucking up some ass. Just so you all love me, and love me more than ever. She gets underneath my skin, but I've been stung a few times, so I didn't let me contend, no even belter. Watching that is, love it. It's going to be one of these devastating moments when, you know, I bet if like people somehow in work or in real life, you know, that I see in human being person makes no sense, but you know what I mean, in presence, not over the internet shit, sees one of these videos and be like, kind of shit were you smoking when you done that then? And I'll be like, I'm smoking nothing because I've come off it, I'm a really good boy now. Yeah. We're just gonna fucking savage on. I'm using a bit of Morgan's ER here because, you know, why not double the pathetic amount of coins that I get anyway. Oh, just look at that. That's just what you want in life. Why is it really nice to me on the low levels, like, and gives me the good cards, but I could have went for 30 of those. I mean, I've been on 248 Ranger for the best part of 6 months. I mean, since the Bates started giving out one Ranger, you know, that's been it, guys. In terms of energy, we're gonna need a little reload again after this. This is a fucking bitchin' long ass video, but you know what, guys? Let's call it an introduction. It's very fucking long, and that's just the way it is. Oh. Wee bit of a zinger there. No, I did not pass wind while I was doing a video. Don't be so absolutely outrageous. Come on, don't you know me? Don't you know me better? Nah, you really don't yet. You don't know what you guys are in for. In no time. A weekend at Burnley's is a few days without any sunshine. We've got sun here, you know. You know, it does. The sun does actually shine in Scotland on this very rare occasion in this time we like to call summer, you know. And it's been pissing rain for the past couple of weeks, but it's really hot today. It's 18 degrees Celsius, and I know what you guys are thinking. That's cold. No, it's no. No, when you're as white as me. I'm like Casper the Ghost. People would get a fright if I was to like, that's movement downstairs, guys. We've got movement. We are ready to put the Falcon up to 220 total. You know what? We're just gonna do that because that's gonna be needed. I know it is. I'm just gonna do it. It's just done. It's done. What can I do? Nothing. I think that actually puts that now into going based on power. Yep. Well, it doesn't put it in because I already had two of them there. So as you can see there, I've got my, ignoring the Wildcat, we've got the power of the 250, Defender, Ranger 248, and we've got the, take your pick at any of those 220 weapons. Those are the 3 cards that are used for my calculating the max. And in terms of heroes, we've got Rosita. No, I do it every time. Sasha, Morgan, and Rick. Or take your pick of any of those heroes as well. Any of the 210s, 3 of those. And that's the 6 cards, the weapons of heroes that would make up my max and min. Yeah, we've got no energy. Again, see if there's 11 flares now, there'll be trouble. Good, oh, yous are lucky, yous are real lucky. Right, we've got one more here. What we got? Anything exciting? Oh, well, see, that has got potential. That's got potential to be done, guys. Oh, man. We might as well just, you know, give it all that. Give it all that. Oh, see, it's a bit of a shit combination here. Oh, look at that. I wonder what... Be actually quite interested. I still think that, personally, this gun's better, I would say, because the 6 silent... I mean, you do get 4 with the Falcon. Could be quite a close call, but I still feel that this could be better just on the fact that I can spray 12 bullets out of the clip before I've got to reload, you know. I think it just works out more DPS. I think the DPS would have to be higher, but, you know, I'm not sure on that. I could be wrong. I need to test it. I think that I'm going to stick with this gun, this one just now. Oh, you know, I think I actually need to play properly for once. Yeah, fuck that shit. Grenade over there. Don't mess around too much with that, guys. You don't want to fanny around. You know what? If I go quick enough here, I'll be good. Yeah. There we go. Just fucking machine gun finger there. Machine gun fingers, guys. That's what the ladies call me. They really don't. They really don't. They call me the cunt. As much as you guys might think that word's very highly offensive, over here it's used, you know, in a very positive way. In other words, I could say, yes, he is a good cunt, and that would mean he's a really good person, he's a good guy, you know. It's more used in Glasgow, but it is also used in other parts of Scotland also. So don't be too blown away by the use of that word. Here we go, guys. I'm going to get an early one in there because I can tell I'm going to have a bit of a problem just based off that. Oh, that's a fucking sexy grenade though. You know what, I need another one because things are getting a little bit heated. No, nah, you could do a bolt. We're going to be, see, the wedding ring just as if my gun isn't powerful enough. There we go, guys. And how is it? A good finish? It's a fucking lovely finish. 2,500 coins. 54, I've been on a great streak here. See, started the video a little bit shit. 13 years later at the end of the video. Pretty good. But yeah, guys, I hope that's been good. Glad to bring this to you. Hope you have enjoyed it. Hope you think I'm a total nut. I'm just going to check this. Just on the sort of vague side. I don't see anything more too worthwhile. That's good. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh God, there is. Oh God, just when you thought it was over, it's never over. That's what I'm saying. It's just flare galore in here, guys. They've got crates. They even bring you crates. TLH. Stop spoiling me. Thinking I'm low on energy. Here's a crate and two rares. Just Daryl, yeah, sure, why not? When it comes to the rares, yeah, not too fussed what I get with the rares. The rares tend to be pretty decent cards either way. Where are we going here? Yeah, we're fine with that. We're fine with the Wildcat. I mean, I could have varied up weapons, guys. There's just really not much of a point when this gun's such an absolute beast. I'm pretty sure next season you're going to see a lot of different weapons getting used, and you're going to hear a lot more rage coming from me when things are getting pretty intense. Hopefully be taken to the streets, getting out. I think I'm going to need some form of additional power sources, definitely, because iPhone capacity isn't as good as it used to be. I think I'm at about 80% of the full battery I can only get now, so you know, it's not ideal. If anyone's curious on that, you can actually check that, just so you know, to going to battery health, and as you can see, 80% capacity. So it's not ideal, but I've got a charge case on my phone, which is real handy. Quite recommend grabbing them. They're real good. Some of them are a little bit shit, flimsy, but the ones that I've got off Amazon, every time that they break, I just tell them that and they give me a new one, you know. I actually offered to buy 4 for a cheaper price and they say no, just give you it for free. And I was like, okay, can't give you my money, wow. You know, you always wonder what the catch is. Did they want something in return? Did they want me? Did they want, you know, take my family or something? You know, I don't know. I'm not sure what they want, but it was free this time. Here we go. Last fucking... Oh, look, I got cocky there. I just started spraying like a dick and lost Glenn. Yeah, you crawl back, Glenn, you little bitch. Good finish. Oh, doesn't it get much better, guys? 5 grand and 46 Herschel. Lovely. Well, guys, I don't care if there's another, better not be another flare. Don't be 12. That's good. Right, guys, been fun. I've got some really shitty little safe houses kicking about here. What do you think the chances that I getting a legendary out of one of these are? Probably slim to nothing. Legendary. Oh, legendary. Oh, but grenade. Better than legendary. Well, we drop off 4. Let's just drop off 4 for fun. See if I get grenade card. That's all I want in life. Awesome. That's nice if that ends soon. Awesome. Right. Here we go, guys. Good fun. No, like, that's there, but hey, fuck it. I don't know where that came from. I might eventually get finished the video. Something might happen. It might happen. I think we must be closing in on a good, like, hour. You know. Or has it been 3 years? Could have been years. I hope this has been very enlightening for you, of me getting all these amazing cards and wasting your lives. You know, if you manage to stick out and watch this video right till the end, I would give you a big, you know, kiss on the face, but you might get rabies or something, so we don't want that. So I won't do that. I don't know if I've got rabies. I've never asked. I've never inquired to my doctor, do I have rabies? But as far as I know, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty clean, so that's good. Just savaging through these slims, guys. Not messing around too much, like. I'm gonna just chuck a little grenade there. I've lost Glenn because he's a little bit of a poof, but that's all good, like. That's all good. Come on now. That's good, that went well, Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, you've got to start really sort of picking off in that. You've got to start picking off like these slims and take advantage of the invisible shot. It sort of works out quite well and everything. So, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I think it's a good time to call it now before something else appears. Oh no, wait, I've still got a round to go. We've got to do that first. No, I can hear the parents coming in, guys. Oh, it's when things get hingy and I have to start getting hingy because I think I'm mad. I can't have that. I just can't have that at all. So, yeah. Oh, you know what? I think I've got a bit cocky. Oh, got to lose one battle in the day, haven't you? Got to lose one battle. Oh, there's a mother in. You can hear her, guys. You got to be in there now and it's got to ruin everything. But we'll just keep it going. It's all good. It's all good to know. And hopefully we can. No. No, I ken there's a smoothie. I ken there's a smoothie. Shake my head, I was like that, but she's still in. It happens, guys. Happens. Totally distracted, mate. I'll probably have to cut that. Oh my god, look at me. I'm just totally failing now. Yeah. Let's try that one more time. Let's try this again and actually focus properly. If only I was 5 minutes earlier, that wouldn't have went down. Murder him. Still murdering. You know what? This isn't gone so well, guys. Wow, I actually got away with that. Too busy focusing. You may focus in there and actually stop talking for a good couple of seconds. Better be good. Yeah, boy. That's what we're talking about. Other 56 of them. Good start. Well, guys, that's been something I'm sweating now after this video. Anyways, I'm going to go and give my ma a row for ruining my video. I'll see you soon.